Barry John production.
Yo, what's up, guys? The NBA Association back with my third straight NBA 2K11 video, my second straight association video. I'm just so pumped up with my team that I just gotta keep playing with them. This time I'm playing the Nuggets, and ironically, they actually have Melo on their team along with Nene. So, you know, playing Carmelo, I really was tempted to think about what could be in the future. What if Melo went to the Knicks? That would be, that would just make my day, make my year. If Melo went to the Knicks, that would be great. But anyway, there's Vince Carter. This is a pretty good team. I mean, Melo, Vince Carter. They have Nate Robinson as their starter, who's he's all right, but he's a good scorer. But my team, this is an elite all-star team. So I think we're better. So to get the tip-off started, I did name this video Raining Threes because this game, Ray Allen went off even more than he did in my first association video. He was going nuts. And you'll see what happened at the end of this video. It's pretty sweet. And then pressuring them with the one-man press and then kicking it to Durant for the two-hand slam. G moment of the game. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with my team so far. We've only lost one game, and that was a pretty tight one. But one thing I have to probably upgrade is my defense. As you can see, Vince Carter just does a crazy dunk, and then Carmelo with the and one over Nelson, which I don't know, might have been a charge, but whatever. I'll come back with this spin dunk behind the back. That was a great little move to get himself free from Melo. And Melo, I didn't really show too much of the post because it's not that exciting when you show your men in the post. But Melo is the power forward for this team, and his low post defense is not that great. So I definitely took advantage of that in this game. Both Gasol and Nowitzki had a good amount of points off of the post because... And here it is. Here's an example of it. There's Carl Landry and one because Melo was trying to go for the steal. And so yeah, I took advantage of that. And then Nelson was in foul trouble, so Bynum's in. He gets the steal without even looking at Raja Bell. He throws it up for the alley-oop. Another G moment of the game. Nene doesn't see it coming. So yeah, they were shooting pretty well from downtown. They didn't get it there, but there's I don't even know his name. He's a big Asian. I don't know what his name is. But he gets that, he gets the tip in, and then Ray Allen, you're going to see him nail so many threes, but he doesn't always nail threes. He can dunk. And here is just another example of it. He dunks. Oh, look at that little ankle breaker I showed off a couple videos ago. And then here's an example of him just nailing threes. Nate Robinson was so hot during this game from downtown. It was ridiculous. I could not stop him. And then it's so hard to play defense on a guard when you're, as the center, his lateral movement just isn't what it should be when you're trying to cover a guard. And Nate Robinson he's just, I don't know, he's just too good at threes apparently in this game. He was going off. He hit like something like 8 or something like that. But Allen hit 11 in this game. He hit, yeah, that's right, I said it. He hit 11 three-pointers in this game. I think he was 11 for 17. I was just overusing that play so much, but it works. And Kevin Durant getting in the three-point action. And for those who wonder if I use sliders, I don't use sliders. It may look like I do because it looks like I make everything, but I'm not going to show the misses. So it looks like I make everything, but I don't use sliders. Ray Allen, I did get Ray Allen's three-point shot up to 99, though. So that's probably why Ray Allen is just nailing so many threes. And ankle breaker to the three, too good. His release is so quick that if I were facing him, I would just go crazy because I wouldn't even see the ball go out of his hands. Next thing you know, it's a swish. bang. He's so good at three-pointers. And not only is he good at three-pointers, but he can drive too. And here's the second half stats. He has 20 points already in the second half. That can tell you what kind of game he's going to have in the... that's going to tell you what kind of total points he'll have. And here's an example of Melo. He gets stripped, but Gasol gets it back and kind of beats the buzzer by getting it back and putting it up there. But and here's an example of an alley-oop. I'm not going to tell you how many points Allen ended up with, but I did do. I'll tell you that he scored more in the second half than he did in the first half. So there's a little hint. And here he is again. He's not looking towards anyone else. He pump fake, gets the hand in his face, and he gets the and one going coast to coast. And he's not even happy about it. He's just so modest. And then the sweet pass to Allen, falling down, should be an and one. But right now we're up by one. Look at that inbounds play. That was sick. Nene getting the pass, handing it off to Carter for the wide open dunk. That was sweet. And then Nate Robinson. How do you make that? That's like an Andre Miller right there. You're backing up, you just turn around and nail a three without even looking at the basket. And then the and one by Gasol, because Nene was trying to flop, but that's not going to happen in this game, bud. And then I didn't shoot with Nowitzki up to this point, but I was showing off the high arcer there over Melo, because now he knows he's got to get up on Nowitzki. And Durant was doing work too. I think he had something like 27 points, but it wasn't even close to how much Allen had. And then Nate Robinson, you give him an inch and he'll just nail it in your face. I don't know what was going on with him, but he was nailing them. And then Melo getting in a three-point contest there, and then they're up by 9. And I said, this is enough, let's run the play again. Open three, splash, and we're down by 4 now. And then the spin and one off the glass over Melo. And Melo can't believe it, but it's an and one. And now we're down by 4. Durant with the awkward layup going in for the dunk, but he gets hit by Melo and he somehow gets it up there in an awkward fashion and gets the bucket. That's a great move. The spin move that he does just gets him so much space to get it down low, and not even a pick. And at the end of the third quarter, you look at the shot. You got to watch this. Fade away over Nene, and he hits it at the end of the third quarter. And let me just say that again, I don't use sliders. That's just how good Allen is. If you want advice from me on what is the best pick to pick in your fantasy draft, the secret weapon who doesn't cost a lot of money, who isn't high in trade value, and he doesn't get picked that high in the draft, Ray Allen. You get your bang for your buck with Ray Allen. He is the most underrated player in this game. Pump fake to the dunk. Allen is just so good. He is the most underrated player. He is the secret weapon in 2K11. I think I was playing 2K7 or something, and I think it was Pavel. I can't even remember his name. He's on the Hornets. He's a three-point shooter, but there's always a secret weapon in all these games, and I think I discovered Ray Allen as the three-point secret weapon. And here we go again. You just can't get enough. They're double teaming him on the cut, but he still gets it. And later in this game, you'll see he goes off even more. There's another double team, and he gets it. He's actually double teamed. There's 2 people in his face, and he gets it. I'm pretty sure it's right here. Yeah, it's right. Is it right here? Yeah, it is. He's double teamed. I was trying to pass it, but actually I got up a shot and I drained it. Are you kidding me? What is going on with Allen right now? And there's so many threes that we've nailed, and the pick, the point of my defender goes around the pick inside of it, and I just stay outside and nail the 3, and then Nelson getting some more points off the sweet crossover to the layup. And here again, running the pick and roll, almost the same play, getting the double team behind him again, but misses the layup, but Dirk Nowitzki is there for the follow-up put back tip there. Now we are up by 111 to 110. And then Kevin Durant, I was trying to get around people. Another spin and over Melo. What a great shot by Durant. He's so good down low. And then we're what are we up? We're up by 3, and then Dragic gets the and one. That was a really great shot by Dragic. And then I don't know why I did that. I double teamed Melo, and that left the good shooter in Nate Robinson off, and he got the 3. And then Carmelo Anthony playing some good and then look at that. That's a bad release, but he gets it back. He really should have made this right here. There was no one really getting his hand in his face, but he's frustrated. He gets the steal, pops it from 3. That's how you get revenge for missing 2 shots in a row. And now we're up by 1 again. Less than a minute. We're down by 1 now. And I give it to Durant, trying to pump fake, nothing there. Gives it to Allen, and then they have to double team Allen because he's so hot from 3. That leaves the gray scorer and Durant open. Now there's 9 seconds left, 9.3. We got to get something. Actually, well, it would go to overtime, but it would be great if we could get a buzzer beater. I get it to Ray Allen. He gets the double team, goes around it, waits a little bit, tries to get separation, and it's up, and it is good. That was a great buzzer beater by Ray Allen, and everyone's pumped up. So Ray Allen, the champion.
Carrie John Production.